Welcome to Under the Covers. I'm Emily Molloy, and each week we're joined by incredible musicians who share the songs that inspire them. Tonight's guest is a singer-songwriter blending Newfoundland tradition with folk and pop influences. She's currently nominated for Folk Artist of the Year at the upcoming MusicNL Awards. Please welcome Kathy Stock to Under the Covers.
Hello.
Hello. It's so nice to have you back.
Oh my gosh, so nice to be back.
I'm so excited. So what do you have for us first?
I would love to play a James Taylor tune.
I would love for you to play a James Taylor tune.
I'm an old soul. And so James is right in
the heart.
On my heartstrings.
Love
so
it.
I'll play a little Fire and Rain.
Perfect.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you weren't gone. Suzanne and the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning, wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. And I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind towards an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. There's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things that come. Sweet dreams and flying machines and pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. I always thought I'd see you again. I always thought I'd see you again. Sweet baby James.
Wow, that's so amazing. I am obsessed. What drew you to sing this cover?
I love James Taylor.
Of course.
I started gigging like 17 years ago. I was living in Florida And
Living in Florida.
I married an American.
Oh, cool.
I moved to the southern U.S.
Wow.
And my oldest son was 2. He's almost 20, which is
My
madness.
goodness.
But there was an ad in the Craigslist thing for piano player needed. And I was like, I mean, I grew up playing piano at Salvation Army. I can play at a piano bar in Tallahassee, Florida. And so I started playing at Giorgio's piano bar in Tallahassee, Florida. And that was one of the first songs that I had in like this repertoire that I played every Saturday night there.
I love it.
And when I put songs together back then, I mean, now there's a ton of them just from people like making requests and me being like, ooh, I like that. But in the beginning, I just had my favorites, and that was one of them.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
So do you play any other James Taylor, or is that's your favorite James Taylor, you would
That's
say?
my favorite one. I do like playing Sweet Baby James.
Oh, yeah.
Because my youngest son's middle name is James. I used to sing that to him when he was going to sleep. So that one is that one's special too. He's almost 16 now, so he would love that I shared that story.
Oh, that's so sweet. All right. So what do you have for us next?
I would love to play a tune. I'm going to put my capo on, as they say.
Oh, cool.
Hit the little transpose button there.
Nice.
This is a tune, and I hope I can remember all the words, but this is a deep cut of a Billy Joel tune.
Oh my goodness.
And it's one of my favorite Billy Joel songs. And I actually sang this one time. My husband and I went on a cruise, and they had this talent show on the cruise ship.
Deadly.
And you had to like pull a number, and they only took like 10 people or something. But I was one of the people, and I did this song. And I was offered a job on the cruise ship
Wicked.
after singing it. But I was pregnant with my son, so I was like, I need to pass. I can't really live on the open sea right now. But
That's the coolest.
I was like, one of these days, I'll go back and I'll try this one again. But this is such a touching song. This is one of those songs. There's a handful of songs I wish I'd written, and this is definitely one of those. It's called "And So It Goes."
Beautiful.
And it's it's a deep cut. Usually, like when people hear the Billy Joel tunes, they're like, I don't know that one, but it's super sad, which I love. So that's right in my wheelhouse.
Love it.
So yeah, that's called "And So It Goes."
Awesome.
Just as well for
So I will choose to be with you, as if the choice were mine to make. But you can make decisions too, and you can have this heart to break. And so it goes, and so it goes. And you're the only one who knows.
That's so good. Oh my goodness. I've not heard that song before either.
It's a tearjerker.
It's a deep cut. Oh my goodness.
Cut.
Mr. Billy Joel.
Mr. Billy Joel never disappoints.
Oh, I love Billy Joel. He has so many good songs.
So good.
If you had the opportunity to sing with him or play, what song would you choose? Would you choose that one?
Oh, maybe. There's no harmonies in like the original recording of that, but I could hear.
You could put some there
that
for
could
sure.
be pretty fun. Yeah. That could be a
Cool.
pretty fun one.
Love that. So Billy Joel, obviously a big influence in your music. What other songs do you like to play by Mr. Billy Joel?
Oh, I write Piano Man always gets
Piano
a,
Man.
a shout out anytime
For
I'm playing
sure.
anywhere. Especially if I do a Billy Joel song, people are like, play
Oh,
Piano
of
Man. And I'm like, okay.
All right.
I will. Yeah, so that one's good. I love Downeaster Alexa. You know that
Okay,
too?
yeah.
That's another one. It's like, it has like a Newfoundland feel to it.
Little
'cause
bit.
It's like, I think it's like a Great Lakes kind of song.
Yeah.
It has like a real Islander kind of feel to it. I actually just saw Evan Watts Smith do his tribute to Billy Joel and Elton John.
Oh, amazing.
And that was my only complaint because it was an amazing show. But I was like, you didn't do Downeaster Alexa, man.
Yeah.
And he was like, I know. There's so many to choose from.
There's so many to
Yeah,
pick.
he does a great show. If anyone gets a chance to catch that, I'm going to plug my friend Evan. He's
Absolutely.
really, really great.
Yeah, he was on our show not too long ago. He's so
Oh,
great.
man. Yeah, he does a great Billy Joel, Elton John situation. That's one of my biggest regrets is I didn't see them when they toured together.
Oh.
And I haven't seen either one of them live ever.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Elton John keeps like retiring and then going
I
back
know,
on
popping up
tour.
with, like,
A pop star or, yeah.
he's great. He's
yeah.
like singing Pink Pony Club the other day.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got his
relentless.
second and third and fourth and fifth wind.
That's right. Like a cat.
Yeah.
Just keeps coming back around.
He's got 9 lives for sure.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you have for us next?
Oh, let me see. So many to choose from.
I
This is
know.
tough because I mean, I love I am a songwriter and I love writing my own stuff, but I am all about some covers.
For sure.
I mean, it's a reason why these songs are hits.
100%.
And I like taking them and playing them.
As soon as you hear a piano intro, you're like, yep, that's that song. Like,
Yeah.
it's just so great.
And I like taking songs that are not supposed to be done on the piano. and
Yeah.
doing them on the piano. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll bring it up a little bit.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
exciting.
Not super depressing.
We like the sad stuff, though.
I do love a sad.
Yeah.
I was gonna do. I'm not gonna do it because it's too sad. I just can't do two sads back to back. But Labyrinth has a great song.
Ooh. I love
I'm
Labyrinth.
forgetting the name of it. Oh man, you guys are just gonna have to Google Labyrinth.
We
I'm
love
forgetting
Labyrinth.
the name of it. But it has this like gorgeous piano introduction where it's like.
Oh.
That, and it's just like.
Right in the feels.
Yeah, it's great. But I don't know it well enough, so I'm not going to play it.
That's beautiful.
But please check out Labyrinth because they're amazing.
Absolutely.
I'm going to do a little Johnny Cash.
Ooh.
Just for fun.
Fun.
Yeah. This one I like to play, throw this one in when the songs are getting a little too low.
Yeah.
People in the restaurant are starting to yawn.
This brings them back up for sure.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. Well, that train just stops. I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. Well, those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. If they freed me from this prison, if this railroad train was mine, let them move it on a little further down the line, oh, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. Well, I bet that lonesome whistle blew my blues away. Well, I bet that lonesome whistle blew my blues away.
That was so cool.
Little Johnny Cash.
Oh my God, how freaking cool was that?
It's a pretty fun song.
So this is one of those songs that you've like taken that's not quite a piano song, but
Yeah, I
have
like to
made
do
it
Gambler. I like to do that one.
That
A couple
is
tunes that are
so
people
incredible.
don't expect on the keys.
Yeah, but that also just like shows how talented you are, because to be able to take a song, we all know, to take a song that's not a song that you play on the instrument that you're playing, very difficult to transpose and do all that. That's incredible.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
The Gambler is my favorite song, so you just got yourself an invite back.
I
Yeah,
will come anytime.
absolutely. And more Billy Joel and James Taylor.
And that Labyrinth
Love.
song is called Jealous. It popped into
Love
my head
it.
while I was playing.
Beautiful.
I was like, don't forget it, don't forget it, don't forget it.
That's
It's a beautiful
so
tune.
cool. So what other artists do you think kind of shaped your inspiration for playing piano?
It's a good question. I think I started playing piano and then was drawn to piano players. So I think it was more the other way around.
Cool.
'Cause I started playing piano at a really young age.
Yeah.
And I went through the whole piano lessons thing. And I remember, I think I was like 14 when my piano teacher sat my parents down and were like, it's not her instrument. You don't need to be investing in this anymore. And because I couldn't read music to save my life. Like
Yeah.
it's just a different part of the brain.
For sure.
And I remember specifically being in the backseat of the car and my parents finally saying, you can quit piano lessons. And I said, burn the piano. I was so excited about being done. And it wasn't until I could start playing it myself.
And play
I
what you
remember
wanna
having,
play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
playing what I want to play. I always played my sister's songs better than my own because I was listening to her play them, because
Yeah.
it's a different part of the, I wish I could do
100%.
both. That would be ideal. But I don't know. I think it's the math part of the brain that it's not my strong
I
suit.
feel that. I used to get in trouble with my piano teacher because I'd get her to play it first, and then she's like, "Are you doing that by ear?" And I'd be like, "No, what makes
totally
you think
reading.
that?"
Or I would play the right hand fine, but
Yeah.
I would be making up the left hand as I went along. And I remember him being like, "It's nice, but it's not going to win you anything in the Royal Conservatory." And I was like, "That's fact." So it's cool when you give people the opportunity to play the way that they
wanna
to
play, yeah.
And the more like Lionel Richie was just on a podcast recently, and he was like, he doesn't know the names of the note, like he doesn't know chord names.
No, that's the
And
best
I'm
thing
like,
about it.
This is just so intrinsically wired. And
Absolutely.
I'm like, if Lionel Richie doesn't need to know the names of the chords,
It's the most validating. You're like,
neither do I.
exactly. They're just trying to put us in a box. That's what they're trying to do.
Exactly. I get a lot of Sarah McLachlan,
course.
people want it. I just did a show with Carla Pilgrim and Jackie Sullivan over the weekend.
Yes.
That was a tribute to Jan Arden,
Love it.
Anne Murray, and Katie Lang. And Jan Arden was my
Oh,
my
yeah.
genre. Like when I made my first album, he was like, "What do you want to make?" And I was like, "I want to make Living Under June."
100%.
That's what I want to make, and I just remake that entire thing.
We love
that was
Jan.
such a gorgeous, gorgeous album.
She is a staple for sure.
Yeah, so those like Canadian women in music,
Yeah.
I'm getting a lot more into Joni Mitchell now than I think I've ever been
Nice.
before.
She's an interesting woman for sure.
Yeah, like I wasn't super into just like structurally her songs are so like unstructured.
Yeah.
And now I'm digging it. Like
Yeah.
I'm really into it. I've been doing Both Sides Now like a lot.
Such a beautiful
that's one of the
song.
tunes that I'm like, I wish I wrote this.
Yes. Jordan Coker actually played it on our last episode of Under the Covers. And yeah, was holding back tears the entire time.
Like it's just so raw and good.
Yeah.
And she was just recently sang with Brandi Carlile.
Yes. I
And,
saw that too.
Oh, gorgeous.
They're beautiful. And Brandi Carlile is amazing also. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I grew up listening to a lot. I loved Garth Brooks growing up.
We love Garth
I
Brooks
had like
too.
a whole country during Columbia House. That was like my country time.
Yeah.
So I got all those country CDs for a penny.
Love it.
So, but I'm trying to lean more into my ladies.
Yeah.
Want to support ladies in music.
Absolutely. I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, before we wrap up, where can listeners find your music and stay up to date with what's coming up next for you?
Absolutely. Anywhere where music is streaming, you can find my first album, which is called Overcome. And my recent EP that I did last year with Hurricane Music is called Home.
Nice.
And that one is more of a traditional Newfoundland album, which I kind of came into that a little bit later in my career, but I love it. I love writing songs about here. So you can find that anywhere music is streaming, and then you can follow me on Instagram or Facebook. I'm on TikTok sometimes, but I feel like I'm a little too old for it. But I'm there every now and then. But you can find where I'm playing on Facebook and Instagram for sure at Kathy Stock Music.
Perfect. All right. That's it for this episode of Under the Covers. A big thank you to tonight's guest, Kathy Stock, and to all of you for tuning in. Until next time, keep listening, keep creating, and keep music close. Thank you.